a missile straight up into the air. The missile is incredibly fast, probably faster than you are. What do you want to do?
It will have so much more velocity than I can possibly have if I let it have any degree of acceleration.
You can certainly spend some determination to try and catch it if you want, but this is your discretion.
2 points. 3 points of community determination?
There are
3.
3 points
my
of community
God.
determination, and Kadrax themselves has 1.
Yes.
Use it all.
Loaded.
Here's what I will put forth to all as I launch myself up toward the missile. I could try to blast it and detonate it early, but it has to get clear of the island. I have to blast myself up to it to catch it. And then, once it's far enough away, it has to detonate. So I am going to initiate my flight, but in the same way that I tried very long ago and that I saw Sunny, that I saw the Knights of the Red do many times, blast up with their voice to get some height. I'm going to use mine to push that extra bit, because gosh, can I get some push from that.
You know what? That's brilliant. Give
I'm
me a
going to
complex
spend
task
determination to stunt.
roll. Okay. Yours or the community?
Mine. This is...
Okay.
Could you also use determination to up the power level? Would that make you
so
faster?
what this will be, in fact, is an extra effect on my harmonic resonance for flight at my harmonic resonance level, rather than use my own flight.
Got it. Very cool.
I love this. Oh my god. Kadrax, what are you using? Like Uphold My Oath?
Yes.
Okay. Give me your complex task roll.
I can't see the die from this angle. Oh god, it's a 16.
You blast your voice kind of behind, and it's like a turbo boost. You shoot out following the rocket as it like heads over the bay and going faster than you have ever gone before. You are probably flying, I would say, level 5, level 6 by now, and just shooting like a jet. And you find yourself right beneath the rocket as it clears the Crescent Bay area. You can see the skyline of Port Ruby in the distance.
See you soon. Find beyond. Blast.
Give me a blast roll.
I'd like to call on the community determination. Thank you.
What quality are you using?
I don't want to call on upholding my oath, although this is part of sort of that same vibe necessarily.
One of us, all of us. If you're using
yeah, that's the
determination,
thing.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that works too.
Port Ruby. And if there's what more Port Ruby sentiment is there? Then you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
It's like the end of that first Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie.
Yep.
You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
I had never thought of it in that context until this moment.
It's a great movie. How'd you do?
Dirty 20.
Whoa! Kadrax, you swoop around, so you are now flying kind of with, facing up at the sky, up at the missile. and you fire a blast with absolutely all the determination that you have got in your soul. And that rocket, big enough to to deal massive damage to Port Ruby, explodes. Your damage resistance, nothing compared to that. And everything goes black as along with the shell of the missile, you just fall into the bay and sink.
Have we gotten out? Do we see that happen?
No, you were still making your way. You had to climb, find the ladder first and make your way up. Or Ulez could have teleported you back to the cemetery.
I most likely would have done that. We're not going down that tunnel. That was a creepy tunnel.
So we can say that, as you get back, as you appear in the cemetery, you can see, sort of the smoke in the sky over the bay.
Can we see?
I'll also say by this point, it is getting kind of dark.
Can we see where a disturbance in the water?
Give me an investigation roll. Anybody who wants to look for
Liz, do you see it?
Yeah.
In the water.
Let's see what I find out. 12?
Because I'm headed down there, no matter regardless. I'm moving.
You look, but water reform. It's like unless you were watching the minute they fell in, it's like the water, the surface of the water just becomes the surface of the water.
I'm Benny's running at the beach. I want to take a point of community determination, and I want to find the warmth they just fell. I'm going to find that heat.
Yes.
They were far. They were flying as fast as a jet.
Yeah, I am turning into a giant and lava, and I am charging into the ocean as a giant lava supernova monster, and I'm going to find my friend.
Right,
I would like art of this.
Yeah.
Giant Benny, lava form, walking through the water.
Oh my god.
Moving. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
White swirly stuff just all over the giant.
It's more. There's this time. This is the second time she's done it. There's a little bit more of that silvery
as you
white going
grow.
Mm-hmm.
You shoot into the sky, and suddenly fireworks start appearing in the sky over the bay, and you hear people applauding, and some of them are pointing to you, and you hear somebody "This is the best show they've ever done," and you head off into the bay. Benny, give me. This is a stunt, so give me. You paid your coordination. What quality are you using?
I am going to use fiercely loyal.
Oh, great!
I am not going to let them be alone.
Just a few minutes over here, folks. So, Cad, you walk. Give me I guess this would be.
Is this awareness?
Yeah,
on a power roll, or is it a power roll?
I feel like.
It's a detection. I'm doing detection. I'm making powers. That's what it is. I couldn't remember how I did it. Yeah, I'm adding basically detection to my detect heat.
Okay.
And I'm moving fast so that I can get out there because I'm big. So it's power. That is. Oh my god! I'm stressed. I can do math. That's a 13.
It is ever so faint. But using the smoke in the sky from the explosion as your guide, you are able to get to the spot, and you reach down. And
no, I sink down underwater. I don't have to breathe when I'm lava. I don't need any life support. So I submerge and get smaller. Not all the way small, but small enough that I have a better sense of scale.
And with the bright light from your lava,
glowing through
you
the
are
ocean.
Able to find Kadrax.
All right.
Sinking now almost at the bottom.
I'm gonna shrink to normal size, in front of them, kind of suspended. How far down are we? Are we super far?
20,000 leagues. No.
I'll be able to swim us up, is what I'm asking.
Yeah. I would say, yeah, it's
You don't
Okay.
gotta
it's pretty
breathe.
deep. It's pretty
I
deep,
don't
but you
need
don't
to.
have to breathe. So yeah.
Okay. And he's gonna kind of. We're underwater. But she knows the best way that she's gonna be able to get us out of here is if she stays lava. So she just kind of says, like into the water. There's not really. It's like muffled. So, sorry, Kadrax. And I'm gonna grab you mostly by the sides of your coat, like grab the like the sides of your coat and bunch it up. And I'm going to use my stretch to make my legs into like mermaid tail, like a fin, and push us up as fast as I can, so I don't have to touch them for very long.
Lava mermaid. I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. I love this so much. It works as an
And it's dark, and there's this just glow coming from the top of the ocean. So Ulez just sees this glow get smaller and smaller and smaller, and
They're
then bigger
looking
and
over
bigger
the
and bigger
water.
again as it like bubbles. It's bubbling too because she's hot.
Oh God, yeah.
Bubbles up and out of the water.
That is amazing. And you make it back to shore with Kadrax's body.
Once I'm above water, I'm gonna turn back into Benny so I can carry them and swim, so I don't hurt them. I just needed to get out of the water with the lava.
Sure. Keep things moving. I'm gonna say.
Yeah. So I'm not touching. I don't want to touch them for very long. It's lava.
You bring Kadrax's body back to Cottage 29 at the Crescent Cottage, and Kadrax, you wake up shooting back to life as you tend to do. But this time, not 8 hours, not 7 hours, not 6 hours, but not even 5 hours.